Wrong one. Wrong one indeed. Thought that was it. Oh no, it's not set entrance. Which one is it? Oh, this one here. Sludge Schledels. Alright. This one's gonna be a tough one. Indeed. Right, now we can do lasers on the stairs. So we're gonna do here, here. That's where we want them. Okay. So we can do that many layers of lasers. Okay. We're gonna get rid of one more of those. I think we'll stick with those 2 lasers. I don't want anything dying too soon into the caves. Alright, let's get started.
I'm ready if you're ready. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready.
Forgot to do this map when I did the Endless Rift Room Only Challenge. The Rift Room starts somewhere like right here-ish on the stairs. So, going to attempt this. Now this map can certainly be a challenge on Endless. And it is a challenge on Endless. And hopefully my keyboard doesn't derp out on me like it's starting to do. Because I just started the stream. Alright. Now we are certainly going to need everything we've got to help take care of these firelings and fire elementals and fire lords that are going to come out on this. Okay. Ooh. Fluffy bird's fluff. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I did, I think that's set for the large units. This flip trap. Okay. Now, for the first wave, I think wave 2 is when we start getting explosive guys, so we'll have to see. We're playing as Max. I probably should have played as Cygnus, but we'll, you know, Max allows us to kind of jump around on these pipes. So, as long as there's no TNT archers to really ruin our day, I think we'll be okay. I don't think Cygnus could get back up here. Okay, he could. Never mind. But yeah, we just gotta watch out for sappers. And so far, so good. Archers, though. Okay. Yeah, archers may actually pose a bit of an issue over there. Because they're gonna stand on the stairs and shoot at me. Yeah. Didn't really consider that too much. Hopefully not. Hopefully we're far enough away. We're gonna run over here then. Stand behind this. Okay, good. Yes. Very good.
They're almost there.
Okay.
There are enemies in our rift room. Enemies at the rift. Possible I'm better at this?
Just don't want to aggro. Okay, there we go. We don't want to aggro archers. Yeah, like because they'll attack the caves like that. Okay. Uh-oh. It's attacking the caves again. Alright, cool. Now here is where we do our saw blitz. As a matter of fact, yeah, you know what, we probably should do this. As soon as they step on this, or right here, these are going to fire off. So, that's good. We'll go ahead and place that there. Okay.
I am just so ready.
Doing flip traps instead of rim like I would normally do, just because we're gonna have so many minions stepping over it. I just feel like flip traps are gonna be more useful. I probably should have done Cygnus though, because of the archers. We'll deal with them as they come up. Okay, so yeah, sappers. We get sappers.
Nice to beat you.
One of the reasons why we're standing right here.
Enemies at the rift.
Sometimes I just don't understand how they target. That's okay.
They're almost there.
I kind of want the saw blade to face the other direction. That way the saw blade, like, flows into the kill box that we're building. We'll have to see if that's going to be a thing we do or not.
There are enemies in our rift room. Enemies at the rift.
Good, good. So far, so good. You know, the shock does stop them just, I think, by default, by how it's designed.
Good work. There are enemies in our
Beautiful, beautiful. Some good combos there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So in here,
traps go up.
we're gonna double up arcades, just in case. If anything slips through, they're gonna destroy those arcades in the front, and then they'll still allow this kill box in the back. As a matter of fact, I may even think about getting rid of these, but probably not, because we're gonna use this area here for some more killing. Some more of a kill zone.
Tiptoes. Enemies
Okay.
at the wheel.
We'll intervene if we need to.
There are enemies in our rift room.
You know, buddy, you can't reach us.
They're almost there.
Just let you know. Oh, crap. TNT Archer, or, Sappers.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Oh, come on. Definitely could hit him. One guy might be getting through. Oh, crap.
They're entering the rift.
I wasn't paying attention to, the Sappers. That's okay. We're fine. Just gotta beat 25 weight. Hopefully we don't bother with archers too much. I don't see any down here, so we're good there. Cool.
There are
Alright.
enemies in our rift room.
We definitely want to extend this, but the question is, do we extend this now or later? Probably later.
They're almost there.
Since this is only too tall, we can't really put a regular wall trap here unless we want to get rid of both of these things. And I think that butterfly and saw blade is going to be a better combo choice. I think we can put butterfly there and it still be effective. Also, I think we can put lasers here and they still be effective.
That was me that
Can't wait for this game on Steam, you know? Neither can I. Soon enough, we shall have it. Soon enough. Okay, let's see here. If I do this, yeah, okay, that's useful. And it's also possible to put this up here, and it works here in this area.
enemies on the way. Hello, buddy.
Okay, apparently that one on the far end is a no-go. Okay.
They're almost there.
Then we get the fire boys. Hopefully, I don't know when we get the explodey boys. Explodey fire boys. Call them that. Alright, come on. There we go. Because we're going to have to dodge these gnolls quite a bit, I think. Yeah, good. Got knocked over.
Got the blood pumping. They're almost there.
Good. Okay. I don't see any explodey fire boys yet.
Enemies at the rift.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, we were able to do Coliseum, and I think Coliseum's, well, it actually might be a little bit easier because you have so much wall space to work with. But here we do have some ceiling space for, you know, lasers and stuff. So maybe it'll be easier, I don't know.
They're almost there.
But there we could combo, we were able to, why did he flip backwards? Oh, he probably got pushed too far and bounced off something. Or he bounced off of another orc. Or another minion. Possible. I don't use flip traps too much, but in this instance, I think it's, I think it makes more sense. Okay.
We did it.
Now we are going to actually flip this, yes, this way. And we're going to flip this one this way.
It's just
because we're gonna push enemies like that and then back. And the saw blades are gonna help make sure everything gets killed all along this corridor. Long corridor. And then place one more here. So they'll walk into this, and that's it. Let's walk in straight through. So we could even put an extra cade here if we wanted to.
When am I not ready?
And that should be good. And we'll put more. Oh, I forgot to sell that stealing laser because those pipes are cutting it off. I could have sworn they didn't the last time I checked this. Not too sure. There might be sappers again. Yeah, sappers might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, Cygnus would do really well. He could sleep right here, and then he'd have an eye on both gates, be able to take care of sappers and fire elementals, just stand up and take care of them. So we wouldn't have to deal with archers or whatever. Okay. Okay, sappers taken care of. Ooh, yeah, earthlings could be a bit of a problem too. You can consider that.
In our rift room.
Could have sworn I just seen some explode. Apparently not.
Enemies at the rift.
Oh, look at those lasers. Actually, those lasers are going to help out. They're going to help take care of something, stuff running up the stairs. Okay. Generally, I wouldn't allow it, but it is technically in the rift room, right? Even though the lasers are hanging off the edge, the trap itself is in the rift room. Yeah. Because that would I guess maybe theoretically be considered part of the rift because it's underneath it. I mean, obviously not. The announcer doesn't say they're entering the rift until they're in this area, but we'll allow it. Okay, good. That would be like saying the ballistas aren't allowed because they're long range and their range is outside of it, but of course we all know that's not necessarily the case here. Do we flip them this way? Yeah, probably. Ooh, wait, I don't know. Maybe these guys should be flipped that way. They could. Okay, so we've got those lasers done. Okay. So now we'll probably... Maybe I should just flip everything that direction. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to look at some of the minions and how they're jumping around. Okay, more sappers. Yes, good. Alright, now we got some fire elementals. I didn't see if there's any on that side. Definitely got some now.
That seemed unnecessarily violent.
We can jump on these guys. Okay, we're good there. Good. And it looks like upstairs we are still good to go.
There are enemies in our rift room.
So far, good.
Enemies at the rift.
And one more explodey boys.
There are enemies in our rift
So,
room.
you know, one of the cool things about this setup is if a fire elemental dies, he's probably going to die around here, or even closer to the saw blades, but then the firelings that come out will destroy these cades in the back first before they destroy the cades in the front. So they'll still keep a lot of the integrity of the setup itself, which is good.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay. Wings down, ogres down.
That was fun.
Good. And our trap reset trinket does have the barricade heal. Alright, so if I did
More enemies on the way.
this.
Traps go up, orcs
Okay.
go down.
Like that, there we go. So that's technically in the rift room. Okay, cool. Oh.
There are enemies in our rift room.
I think we're gonna flip these guys out. I probably should do that, flip that direction. That direction. And like, I don't know, a couple of these.
Walk straight in.
Like that. Because if they come out here and fan out, oh,
There are enemies in our rift room.
ah, oh, come back.
They're almost there.
Oh boy, look at that. Look at how many enemies we got to deal with here. Yeah, it's crazy, right, bud? Bud says it's pretty crazy. Ah, I'm out of mana. Okay, well, I'm just gonna jump on top of these guys, apparently.
They're almost there.
Okay, just one more guy.
Enemies at the rift.
Couple fire elementals. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. Yeesh.
They're almost there.
Alright, yeah, this is gonna be tough.
There are enemies in our rift room. Ooh, do they have any more of those? They're almost there.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch these flip traps to flip on the outside. Because it is going to pick up the big dudes.
Pretty happy
And hopefully that will... It pushes them onto the ledge, but... yeah, I think that'll be smarter. Okay, so that's everything for the floor, then. Now we just need to finish up the ceiling here. We do that. Then... There, and there, I believe.
somebody to do this for.
Yes, good. Okay. And that may be all the lasers we end up doing. Is a spot back here, I think, to put one. No, maybe not. So now we're going to put, really the only other thing we can build here. This kill box is almost finished.
I'd better put that on the
Yeah, definitely limited in the amount that you can really force in this area.
More enemies on the way.
The oh no, once you get boom barrel rollers, look at that. Look at the wall here, the wall space here for that. I'll show you with this. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It will be.
Enemies at the rift.
Oh, come on. I'm hitting it. There we go.
I don't think so. They're almost there. That got the blood pumping. There are enemies in our rift room. They're almost there.
Okay. Is that all of them? Looks like all of them. I have to run back up.
Enemies at the rift.
Hit again. And take another look. So we heal up. Okay, I think we're good.
Almost there.
Alright.
There are enemies in our rift room. They're almost there.
I may remove that for another barricade.
Enemies at the rift.
The more space I can cushion between us, the better. I have a feeling like explodey guys are going to be a bit of a problem. We're only wave 9.
That was me.
We're already wave 9, I should say. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Another skull. Okay. Oh, this might be a lot of skulls on this level. I don't know. Oh, it's two picked up already. Let's see. Let's think. Cause I can't really do much else up here, right? Other than Cade here and force them through the center, maybe. But even still, they can walk through the sides if they really wanted to, and they probably won't. So these traps are most likely useless. Okay. Let's just do more ballista then.
That one's only gonna work on the
How much else we can do with that?
I can
Since we're
only place
limiting
that on the
ourselves to the rift room, just going to be using the outside section.
All set.
This metal beam,
More enemies on the way.
which is above the rift room itself. No grenadier. Just what I wanted.
There are
Hopefully he
enemies in
runs
our
into the rift. Yeah, good. This is another good spot to stand.
They're almost there.
And we get money bags. Also good. No sappers, but we do have
There are enemies in
our
rift
buddy boy
room.
fire elementals here.
Max is handsome, sword is furnished, he kills lots of orcs.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay. Get rid of those guys. There we go.
There are enemies
So the
in our
TNT Archer
rift room.
probably is a yes with a question mark.
There.
Okay, get that Mill Grenadier stoned so he doesn't blow up the Cades, and the TNT Archer can't take any hits from him. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Have to be very conscientious with where the enemies are and how many enemies we're dealing with. But it looks like the trap setup itself is working pretty well, so that's good.
Enemies at the rift.
As long as the TNT Archer doesn't target us.
They're almost
Question mark?
there.
We didn't. Good. Let's look at Moneybags. Moneybags is taking some
Enemies in our
hits.
rift room.
He's also getting through somewhat.
Enemies at the
Only
rift.
somewhat. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Right there.
Cool. Alright. Got more money to pick up.
They're
That
almost
was
there.
me that did that thing there.
So we can go up to here. And then start building around here. Just build that way, and that'll
Oh yeah, good to go.
pretty much be everything in the ceiling, unless we want to build in here in the centerpiece, which we definitely can do that as well. So it's really just ballista from here on out, it looks like.
There are enemies in our rift room. They're almost there. Enemies at the rift.
Is that
Now we're
it?
looking for fire elementals and sappers, which we have a few of.
They're almost there.
I don't think the sappers would actually make it through the lasers,
There
the
are
laser buffer we
enemies in our
have,
rift room.
but just in case. The fire elementals
Enemies
definitely
at the
will,
rift.
because it's not enough damage to take them out.
Wow, that was a thing.
But the sappers, maybe not.
They're almost
Okay.
there.
Looks like we're good on this wave. Pretty standard, pretty easy.
There are enemies in our rift room. Enemies at the rift.
Okay, that was fun.
They're almost there.
For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
There are enemies in our rift room.
That got the blood pumping.
Enemies at the rift.
Pretty sweet.
More enemies on the way.
Okay, looking for sappers again, and this time I think we're probably gonna have fire elementals out of this gate. Okay. Gate here. Sprinkle some damage on them.
They're almost there.
And we're probably gonna want to just move to this pipe. Honestly, there we go. That way we can get all the headshots we want.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Ooh, they have more of those?
Enemies at the rift.
Beautiful.
That was me that did that
Okay, a
thing
couple of
there.
sappers. I want to see if the sappers actually get taken out by the lasers there, our buffer lasers.
They're almost there.
Hoping they do. If they don't, we're gonna have to jump down and take care of them.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay.
Workout.
Looks like they did, and something dropped the skull. Very good.
Holy cow!
Enemies
Who's
at
setting
the
records
rift.
here.
And looks like our kill box is still doing just fine, so that's also good. Okay.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Do we have any bigger ones?
Really is working out. Yeah, the ballistas here are really, really useful. We'll see if they stop working as intended, as they sometimes do on Endless. I don't know how long it's gonna take them. Oh, that troll, man, he got
There are
blue.
enemies in our rift room.
Oh, so exciting! Even the bird thought it was exciting.
Enemies at the rift.
Kidding.
Split second,
You know,
I thought about
enemies
maybe
start moving faster, and I think they fly farther. They fly based upon their
There are enemies
movement, maybe, as well as their weight. So maybe it's just by how fast they move. No, that can't be it. Maybe, I don't know. What? What do you want? I don't speak bird, unfortunately. I don't know what he wants all the time. There we go. And Mael, how are you doing? How is it going? Snappers, let's take care of them. I don't think they'll get through, just in case. Okay, great. Great. Just what I wanted. Knoll Grenadier to start hitting new stuff. Okay, come on. I'm definitely hitting him.
enemies in our rift room.
Is that it?
Are those fire? Oh, oops. No, come back. Oh, sappers. Oh, that. Yep. Well, crap.
There are
Okay,
enemies in our rift
good.
room.
The ballista took care of that. So now we need to run back and take a look at any other explodey dudes. Doesn't look like it. We're actually just trying to buy time for us to not be attacked by the knoll here. Either of the knolls. Because what I don't want to do is die and then respawn next to the rift,
Room.
and then have that cause us problems.
Any more of those?
Okay, he's taken care of. And he's taken care of. Good. Behemoth, what's going on?
Enemies at the rift.
Doing a rift room only challenge, which technically this is in the rift room. It just happens to be
There are enemies.
there's a hole, you know, a piece missing in the rift room. So, yeah. But everything starts as the announcer says they're entering the rift room, which is about right here. I couldn't really tell if it's in this square, so I started in this square. It's definitely probably the toughest one. I already done Coliseum, and that one's a lot of fun.
It's just so pretty.
Okay, and now we just do a bunch of ballistas up in the ceiling. Hidden Dock has small rift room, but after July 23rd.
More enemies on the way.
Yes. You seen the Hidden Dock one I did? Yeah, I think technically it's probably not possible right now, but yeah, once they have the boom barrel roller, whew,
Almost there.
smooth sailing. I'll be able to redo that and actually use just the rift room.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Bigger
Okay, so I'm gonna guess this wave is gonna have fire elementals. I'm gonna guess.
Enemies at the rift.
And firelings.
They're almost there.
And sappers, of course, as well. Why not sappers?
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay, that was fun.
Okay. He's gonna get through. He's not. One guy?
Almost there.
Looks like he may have exploded.
For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
Okay.
Enemies at the rift.
Is that it?
They're almost there.
Maybe it's next to. Oh, he got kind of far. Oh, that's a knoll. Never mind. I thought it was. I saw purple and I thought that was a fire orc,
In our rift room.
but it was just a knoll. Huh. Like targeting us, even though we're over here on these poles, untargetable. Not really untargetable, but can't reach us even though they try. All right, cool.
They're almost
Get some more ceiling ballistas.
Found a good spot.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Yes, I had forgotten to do this map when I did the last stream. This map, I haven't done. I mean, I guess my regular endless for switchback is technically the rift room, But I don't know if it's exactly the rift room or if I built outside of where the announcer would say it's a rift room. So I'm gonna retest that one, and then quick paths I forgot to do. So after this one, we're gonna take a look at switchback, make sure I did it. I did great, and then we'll do quick paths. Endless on hidden docks, 15 to archers. Yes.
They're almost there.
Yeah. Do everything, and that's kind of crazy. I think the developers actually designed all of the maps to be endless, and they were kind of adding minions through waves and stuff. And I think that because, if you remember before, they came out with the Drastic DLC, the Drastic Steps DLC. Oh, great, it's gonna be hidden. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go through a lot of mana here. Hopefully it's okay. Nope. Getting stuck on a bunch of stuff too. Okay. Alright, so nothing but a Fire Lord. And okay, looks like we got plenty of mana. And nothing's gonna come from behind us since we're here already. And it looks like we got them all. Nope, not quite. Okay, but we did. Good. Sorry, before the Drastic DLC and all of the new Endless maps came out, they had, and I had glitched the map to play Endless. Tekken, what's going on? They actually had fire elementals come out on the basement. I was trying the basement on Endless. But the basement doesn't normally have those fire elementals. So, on War Mage difficulty, because all of the Endless are War Mage, you don't have, you're playing Orcs 2 because you don't have Stadia. Well, hey, you know, it'll be very soon. Very soon, as Juice likes to say. He always says soon. Alright, let's get... Yeah, so I had noticed that that there were some changes done to the map, so I think all of the maps are meant to be played, or the developers have set it up to play Endless. And they just have it there for them to test stuff, I guess. Test making all maps endless, which would be nice. If all maps were endless, I would be a very happy man. And I could definitely see Hidden Docks being a really fun one. I mean, really, all the maps you could really do a lot of cool stuff with, especially if they brought Fire Ogres out to play. All right, so that was a tough wave. Still, nothing's getting through our rip room. Yeah, 4 sappers, a fire lord, 2 fire elementals, and a bunch of firelings all together. Oh boy, look at this wave. No sappers, but still. Okay, just kidding. There are sappers. Oh, come on. Just die. Okay.
Ooh, do they have any more of those?
There are enemies in our rift room.
Is that it?
Enemies at the rift.
Boom boom for you and boom boom for you. Ah, I'm giving.
Okay. Yeah, we're out of mana, so they're just gonna have to kind of get through it, and we're gonna reset the caves. Yikes. Okay. We might have to replay some of those caves. That's okay for us to do. Alright. The Knolls, man, the Knolls are really causing problems here. Okay. Who would win? Mel said add something Mephisto Endless would be more maps to Endless. Yes, all of the maps to Endless. Well, what I would like to see is a way to continue. If you were to like play through something and get wave 25 or whatever it is, and then you were to hit continue, that it would, or I'm sorry, you'd beat part-time or whatever, you get your 5 skulls, and then you click continue and just continue where you left off and play through Endless. Who would win, Behemoth or me? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but sabotage isn't really like PvP necessarily, you know. It's not a super. I would say it's probably not like a super like hardcore competitive mode, you know. I'd say it's more of like a casual kind of PvP. Oh boy, oh, not another wave like this. I can't take it. I just can't take it. Oh no, these guys need to stop coming. Okay, there we go, good, good, good. And these orcs are targeting me, so that's cool. Alright, now we can run up here. Probably take care of the rest up here. Hopefully, okay, I'm getting Knowles, great. It's just what I wanted. But, our mana came back. Oh, another one. But, nope. Okay. Yeesh. Yeah, this one's maybe harder than Coliseum. Oh boy.
There are enemies in our rift room.
They have any more of those?
Go ahead and just repair the barricades whenever I get a chance now.
More enemies on the way.
Could probably set my auto clicker to do that. I did have a more advanced auto clicker to do that once upon a time.
They're almost there.
Okay, we gotta just stay far enough away from those null grenadiers. Might be a relaxing wave. There's like one wave that's pretty relaxing. I've already done Coliseum. You should check it out. Oh, actually, I'll upload it once I run through all the other maps on my upload. But it is on my most recent live stream, I think, other than this one. Last one I did. And yeah, it was a ton of fun. Matter of fact, I may actually go and if I was to make it how to endless, like in no. Oops, I used too much mana there. I accidentally double tapped the right mouse button. Can you move? Swear to God, no hunters are the freaking worst.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Ooh, they have any more of those?
They're almost there.
Jesus. Oh crap.
The barricade is under attack.
Not good, not good, not good. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, do I have enough mana for it? Do I have enough mana? Yes, but do I have the aim for it? That's the next question. Okay, let's get out of here. Just kidding. Okay, so we spawned far enough away. That's really good. I didn't want to have to die before that. Time map to enemies. Yeah, it's rough. Now, of course, this is building in the rift room only, so not able to build outside of it. But yeah, a lot of lower upper guys. See, in Coliseum, I think you get like a better space to deal with them. Well, actually, I guess not, but I don't know. It just felt a little bit easier to deal with. Okay. So you know what that means? More ballistae. Go up to here.
Through the trap field.
What in the crap? There we go.
Enemies in our rift room.
Okay.
That got the
There.
blood pumping.
There.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay. That is all we're gonna do for that. Explodey guys, more explodey guys,
They're almost there.
couple more explodey guys. There we go. All right. That's really all the ceiling space that we can fill up. So around rift, yeah. So as soon as the announcer says they're entering the rift room, that's where I start building, and I start building that backwards. So it's essentially like a couple of steps right before the opening of the rift room. So 25 waves. And Coliseum, man, that was a fun one because there was a lot going on there. Let me tell you.
Enemies at the rift.
This one's almost as bad. It actually is probably just as bad. The snow grenadiers aren't moving at all, looks like, because they're wanting to target me. I really wish that wasn't the case, and I maybe should have brought Cygnus for that, but there we go. Now they're starting to move away. 15 viewers. This might be the most viewers I've had. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to check out the Robot's official Discord in the link in the description below for more information and for the, you know, members of the community and stuff. Also, Juice is very active on Reddit, so there's also a Orcs Must Die 3 Reddit. In case you're looking for any other additional information about the game. Okay. I should have... I totally forgot to use the draft reset trinket on the 27th. Yeah, man, when this comes out on Steam, I'll be so happy now. I do have a couple of job interviews lined up this week, so, you know, if I get a job, I won't be playing or streaming as much as I am currently, but still plan on doing it, so. Or if I make $1 bajillion off of AMC, then I'll just retire and play this game non-stop.
Enemies at the rift.
For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
There are
Okay.
enemies in our rift room.
Want
Is that it?
something like that. Okay, this is good so far. And now we can blow all up the blowy uppy guys. Okay, there's a bunch of them gone. Bunch of them gone. Okay, he's dead. Are you dead? You're dead? Okay, good. Good. Now we can die real quick. Let's reset. And hopefully we can make it over here in time. For the sappers. Where are the sappers? So he's on the other side of that ogre. Great, there we go. Alright, where are the other guys? I don't see him yet. I don't see him. Still. We good? Looks like we're good. Okay, beautiful. Ooh. Okay. That's your off, bud. We're gonna have to put him as K tier soon. I'm planning on getting this on Xbox for $30. It will come out with one DLC. Is it a DLC? I thought it was a free DLC. I thought it was just gonna be like the Steam release kind of game. Oh, look at all that carnage. That's pretty good. That's cool. I don't know if it's a DLC. Yeah, there's definitely enough content. Like right now, I'm actually playing it with the current DLC stuff, but the DLC is going to be added into the Steam release. All right, I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to put him back in the cage. All right, cool. You may still hear him. He's calling out for me. See, we're trying to get him to eat healthy, and he's been eating snacks a lot. We got this like seed mixture that has a bunch of like snack food for them, for birds, and he really just wants to eat snacks all the time. Unfortunately, that's not what we need him to do. Got it. And we gotta run. Okay, hopefully he doesn't make it. He might make it up. Where's he at? I don't see him. There's a guy. Where are the other ones? Oh, they're still coming. Drop this on him. Skadoosh. Okay, hit one of them. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, that one's down. And looks like the other one's down. Good. And do we have any... sorry, you said yes, the same as Steam 1. Okay. So, yeah, so if they have the Jurassic DLC, it's going to be technically like part of the game. If I come down here, can you guys run away? Thanks. So when you buy the game for $30, you get the base game plus the Jurassic DLC and the additional Steam released traps like the Boom Barrel Roller. You get all of that with the purchase of it on Steam, as far as I understand. And I don't think they have a DLC currently, other than Jurassic DLC. But like I said, that's just going to be part of the base game.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Do they have any bigger ones?
All right. They work on that. Are they working on the next DLC? I wonder what they're gonna have. Maybe ice guys? I'd love to see the ice guys come back. Well, so far we're able to like hold on to this run, so it's definitely doable. It's like he knows I'm here, but I put a cover over the cage, so he
Enemies at the rift.
he's like, I don't want to eat this healthy food. It's gross. I want to eat junk food. But guess that's what we get for having a baby.
They're almost there.
He's not willing to compromise.
Enemies at the rift.
And acid guys, I guess. Which I don't think they actually on Unchained. I don't think they had any acid guys, like acid elementals or anything. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what that would do differently than. Okay, I just missed every single shot. Granted, I was shooting at a target moving sideways, but still. Yeah, sapper, and we missed one.
There are enemies in our rift room.
There we go. Got him. Ice enemies or Cygnus story.
Almost there.
Yeah.
That was me that did that thing there.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty tame round. Round 22 there. Not bad at all.
They're almost there.
Not everything there is trying to kill us.
For a split second, I thought
Good.
about maybe possibly getting a wee bit concerned.
There
Clean up
are
on our
enemies in
five.
our rift room.
Home the Unchained had great minions, variety biscuit. Yeah, it's very true. The Order minions too. The Order minions were pretty smart. Yeah, that game was really. I think it was done right. I just think they had a lot of challenges, and their player base was a little divided. So,
Holy cow!
you know, they definitely. It was I think it was an uphill battle for them.
There are enemies in our rift room.
And unfortunately, it didn't pan out too well.
Good work out.
I'm glad these ballistics are still shooting. I don't know if they've made any changes for that to make that better,
They're
but
almost there.
still targeting everything, so that's good. Oh, you know what I'd love to see on this? This is what a community member said. Yeah,
Enemies on the way.
the divided player base definitely adds a challenge to it. I'd love to see trap targeting, because I know they had the parts that you could put into the traps. So if that comes out in a DLC, I think that should really be a free DLC thing, because it's going to affect all traps, but that would be really cool. Or at least just have a trap itself that targets.
Ooh, do they have any more of those?
It will come with the base game and one DLC,
Enemies at the rift.
which we are including as free content. Yeah, that DLC they're including as free content is the Drastics DLC.
They're almost there.
Developing games at least. Yeah. Because in their trailers and stuff, they're showing a lot of the Drastic DLC traps, like the lasers and the saw blade launchers.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay, great. Let's just take, we'll control what we can. It's gonna be tough. Real tough. We're gonna have to probably, yeah, stone underneath these lasers.
There are enemies in our rift room.
We can.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay. We got a lot of them dead, so that's good. And luckily, firelings are faster than the rest of the guys, although it looks like we've gotten to the point where they're too fast.
There are enemies in our
Okay.
rift room.
Let's do this. Blow him up, blow him up. I don't see any others, but I know there's one back there, so we're going to try and make our way around a little bit and do this trick shot. Oh, I got stunned by an ogre, so never mind.
Barricade. Enemies at the rift.
We'll just reset all the traps.
For a split second, I thought about
There are
maybe
enemies in
possibly
our
Okay.
getting a wee bit concerned. Oh yeah.
Scramble will be great, yeah. Scramble's really a step in the right direction, I think. And, you know, one of the things that eventually really helped the player base with the replayability and whatnot, the non-competitive player base, which I played Sabotage all the time, but and that was the Chaos Trials. So Scramble's their take on it. You know, a lot of people that played 1 and 2, I think, are going back into 3 because they weren't too happy with some of the Unchained decisions, and Chaos Trials will be good for them.
Enemies at the rift.
Gonna get lost because of Stadia launch. You know, I've got my own ideas on that. I don't think so.
They're almost there.
I don't think so, Birds. Now, what I think happened was when Stadia went to Robot and said, "Hey, Robot, we want you guys to make the third installment of the game," because somebody who works at Stadia really enjoys the Orcs franchise, right? And I think what happened was, I'm gonna have to focus here, so give me a moment. There we go. That's a nice stone. There we go. We didn't get attacked by that troll. Okay. Let's move in. Move in. Okay. We're doing okay. We got charged by an ogre. That's okay. All right, you. Have you die now? But I think they used Stadia's own marketing platform to like market the franchise, or not the franchise, but like they allowed Google to market Stadia because Google wants Stadia to succeed, and in that they kind of piggybacked marketing off of Google. But I think, and I've seen a couple of guys. This is like almost impossible right now. Jesus crikey, this Firelord hasn't even been hurt. Oh yeah, let's pop that. We're gonna have to do some emergency barricade repair. Sorry, yeah. I'm trying to get a thought through, but I'm just focused a little bit too much, I think. All right, what do we got down here? Okay, another fireling down here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez. This is all falling apart. It's not supposed to end like this. It's not supposed to end like this. Okay. Too many gnolls. Man, this is okay. Here we go. We got this, guys. We got this. Don't worry. We can do it. Oh man, they just destroy the integrity of these cades. We only lost 2 lives, so that's good. Gotta fix these cades here.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay, sorry. So yeah, I think they piggybacked off of Stadia's own, or off of Google's own marketing for Stadia itself. And I think they are going to market Orcs Must Die 3 on Steam release. I've noticed a couple of content creators I haven't seen in a while, like Mr. Juicebags, and I've seen Vermilion Phoenix and a couple of other Orcs people play. But I know that they don't have as much of a budget as they had in Unchained. In Unchained, they had people like Markiplier and Super John Bombo to play the game, so we'll see. And, flag, and there we go. Okay, good.
For a split second, I thought about maybe possibly getting a wee bit
Enemies at the rift.
Okay, now luckily we do have our trap reset trinket, so we'll be able to use that, which is good. Let's take out this Firelord, try to, before we dive from one hit from anything else. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that was good. Need to get rid of some of these guys here in the front. We can hit these guys in the back. Crap. Use the wrong ability. And this. Okay, sappers. Okay. Okay. Where are we at here? So one of the cool things about the explodey guys is if you okay, we're good. Yeah, solid. If you have an enemy that's exploding and it blows up in the air, it doesn't actually affect the barricades because it's on like a separate level. So that was beautiful. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry, I got a little distracted there. I'm trying to not lose. There's a lot going on this map, but you know, will it rift room? Absolutely, yes, it will. Is it easy? Not so much. All right, let's let him through.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. So.
Enemies at the rift.
As far as their marketing is concerned.
More enemies in the rift.
Now the algorithm, when you talk about, you know, finding videos and stuff, the algorithm likes people commenting. They like people engaged. They like the content creator engaged with their community, of course, responding to comments. And they also like they like it when you press the like button and the subscribe, because when a channel starts seeing a large percentage of increase of you know, subscribership or something, then they'll start pushing that out through the algorithm. And I tag all my stuff tower defense, so anybody who's interested in tower defense might land themselves watching Orcs Must Die 3. You never know. Okay, so we've got sledge shelves done. All right, let's take a look at... Right, the other two are only endless maps. Now, I've already done switchbacks, and I'll kind of give you a quick rundown of how I did it, because I'm going to start the wave as I run over there. Take a look at it.
Yep. Roll
What I want to see here...
like deodorant.
So I'm listening to the announcer whenever he says they're entering the rift, or they're getting close, or whatever he says, and that tells me where the rift room officially starts. Now, I've done a thing where I've only used this upstairs area,
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our
and so if they walk up here and it says they've entered the rift,
gate.
I mean, or like right here, then we're totally fine, because
Here they come.
I built cades in this section. And then basically this wall is just a kill wall. So I'm fairly confident that how I would normally run this on Endless is actually would totally work. As a bullet rift room as well. Then quick paths, that's going to be a tough one, and we need to do that one. Definitely, I haven't done that one yet.
There are
Yeah,
enemies in our
he starts right here, so yeah. See, that's definitely doable. And I'll actually switch, put that over into the Will It Rift Room challenge. Okay. Quick paths, though. Let's try this. Tekken says if Lord Gaben is generous, Steam could put OMD 3 on the front page. We'll see a huge spike in players. Yes, hopefully. I mean, you want a huge spike in players, but you want players that'll, you know, come back into the game. All right, I don't know where the Rift Room is considered here, but I can tell you already, this is going to be a huge challenge. There are so many.
Enemies
Can I put
are
this up here?
preparing to breach
can.
one of our gates. They've
Uh,
broken through a gate.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Not everywhere. Some of these squares are not. That's weird.
There are
Kind of
enemies in our
acting
rift.
strange here. Oh, I didn't.
Entering the rift.
Yeah, I think it's in between.
More enemies in the rift.
I think it's in between this side and this side. Let me retry that. I was too busy looking at the ceiling to see whenever they. It's too tight. It might be. We might have to extend it out to the lava. So for one of the maps, which one was it? It's one that Behemoth talked about earlier. Hidden dock. When I did the hidden dock thing, I actually like the square itself in front of it is like a 3x3, or like a 9x9 technically, because it's just little squares. And I had to extend it out, so we may have to extend it out to the lava and back. Maybe. The cool thing about this is we get to... Oh no, if I could build in this square right here, that would be really cool. Can I build on this side? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, good. So we'll take them through this side. So basically, this square right here is going to be their entrance into the thing. Gonna run in here, and they're gonna boop.
I should have somebody to do this for me.
Then we'd like do this sort of thing, right?
Straight into them.
And build there. So then everything runs against this wall. We'll do wall chargers, and we'll do saw blades. And we can even do saw blades up here, actually. That would work really well. Okay. And then ceiling lasers up here. Yeah. So that'll be kind of like the idea of it. But man, is this going to be a challenge. Okay. Now, here's another question. We are probably going to use ballista. Not every square is placeable. All right, I'm gonna go open the cage real quick, just so he can fly out if he wants to fly out. One sec. And of course, grab a delicious Mountain Dew Baja Blast. No, hashtag not sponsored. It is the best drink there is. You flied out already? Flied out? Flew out? I don't know how to English. Speak it. Let's see, I'll speak on my language. Okay. So we can't double stack these. We can't fit two, but we can do some ballistas here. So that's good. Probably like center that then. We can. Yeah, this is all kinds of funky placement stuff. Okay, so if I put... I'm pretty sure I can fit two there, right? I just did. Thought. I don't know. From tactics seems doable on this map. Yeah, the question is... The problem is the Cades, I think, because you get a lot of Fire Elementals and Fire Lords, Firelings, Sappers. You get no Grenadiers, which are going to be a huge problem. Even if I stand right here, no Grenadiers are still not going to enter the Rift. So those are probably going to be the biggest issue. If I die, where do I respawn? Right now, I think I respawn at the gate, but later on, I might respawn closer to the Rift. Yeah. I could do... To help with the fire orcs... Actually, does this look like it's going to affect them? I can't even place anything up there, but these might work. I'm sure they do. Yeah, that looks like it's going to work on ogres, so we can put that there, then put like a saw blade here. Then that can bounce around. Oh, probably the other direction. Might be something there. That can bounce around and kind of hit things coming out. Yeah, I don't know. That's really not too effective, is it? If they hit it once and then they like shoot out, then they're kind of wasted. And that looks like that's what they're doing. Yeah. We might just have to sprinkle brimstone, maybe some arcane brim and tar, and start a checkerboard. We're gonna want to do that before we start with barricades. So if we have barricades here, we'll have 2 layers of tar and brim. So if we really want to make this like not a complete disaster, we'll use out up to the lava. Well, I'm playing Genshin Impact, and the new season of Diablo 3 will start on the 23rd. Are they like orcs, or is it worth getting, or should I wait? I mean, if you're gonna buy it on Steam, I would just wait. To be honest, you could play it for free technically though, because this is on Stadia, right? And so if you have a month into Stadia, you can cancel your subscription, and the first month is free. So, and there's somebody in Discord that was mentioning that they actually had they have an extra month that they can give somebody. So you can reach out to them. Xbox, yeah, I mean, you can play it for free on Stadia for a month, and it's going to come out in 2 weeks, right? So then just drop it, but none of your progress is going to carry over. So if you're going to get on Xbox, as far as like not wasting your time, I would say just wait until it comes out on Xbox. But you know, while you're waiting, Behemoth's got some. He's in chat. He's got quite a few videos out there for challenges he's done. I've got quite a few videos. You know, feel free to check them out. One of the things I like doing is I like searching for Orcs Must Die 3 in YouTube, and then filtering by recent. And I just look through some of the recent stuff that people have done, other people who stream and stuff, or just play it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Brimstone. I think we're gonna checker our Brimstone with Arcane and some tar. We're gonna kind of sprinkle that out. One of the things I really want to do is utilize the entire wall. So when I build like this, you know, I kind of want to utilize the wall. So might do that. We're gonna definitely bring these 2 ceiling traps. Definitely bring this butterfly. We'll see if the butterfly works. I'm kind of thinking it might not, but because here and here, do they affect the same area? I think it will. From what I can see in this corner close to me, I guess I should say. Maybe I can back up a little bit. It's easier to see. But the corner where it reaches down to, I wish they made it a little bit more visible. Sometimes it's too visible. Sometimes it's not visible enough. But I think it'll reach to the big guys, so that's kind of what I want to do, yeah. Let's give that a shot. So what I'm going to do quick is I'm going to get rid of the flip trap. We're going to go for The Arcane Brim. Yeah, I know. I have to, when you go through and play this game, right now on Stadia, whenever you change your volume and stuff, unfortunately, it never saves. So, yeah, you can't go wrong with Brim. So whenever you go through Stadia, you have to reset the volume of the game itself, and I had forgotten to do that, I think, a few times. So we have Arcane Brim, we have Arcane Distraction. We're going to go ahead and do regular Distraction, but extra duration. We're going to have Wall Chargers with Stun, Saw Blades Bleed, and we're going to play Cygnus. Here we go. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of that. Put our Brimstone down. Oh, we need to get rid of something for our Wall Charger. Get rid of Butterfly. Yeah, we can get rid of Butterfly, I think, for the Wall Charger. Because I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm assuming it will, based upon the angle of it, but I don't know if it will or not. Okay, cool. So let's start by
Here's where they will fall.
placing. Oh, did I not? I didn't. I thought I did. Oh well. We'll redo that one real quick. Brimstone, Arcane. Oh, maybe I had Arcane and I switched it over to the other one. I thought I had it on fire for some reason. Okay.
Very good. Perfection.
Yeah. So we're going to limit ourselves to this area in the front of the Rift Room and then in between these walls.
I'm ready to start.
Do it. Place lasers. I'm going to place lasers up here, I think. You can place lasers,
Enemies are preparing
but you can
to
only
breach
place them.
our
It looks like you can only place them in one direction, and it's still a little janky on how you can, like how much it allows you to do. So, I don't know. We'll try it out. See if we can get through with it. Okay, those guys, yeah, should all die to this. It's everyone else on this side that we're gonna really have to. Oof. First wave is gonna be tough. I guess I maybe could have used some.
enemies at the rift.
Yep. No, we got stone staff. That's all we need. That's all we really need in life is a stone staff.
Finish them off.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay. There we go. Next up is Tar in the front. I guess I couldn't have flip trap, but I think Brimstone's gonna help us a bit more. It's gonna help us manage sappers.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah. I think this little buffer area is definitely gonna be needed against everything that has fire. Oh, this is a curved ceiling. This would actually be a really good place for saw blades that go vertically. Yeah. That'd be a really good place for that.
Enemies at the rift. There are enemies in our rift room.
An Earth Lord on round 2.
Creature.
But not just one? Oh, they did just one. Okay, never mind.
We're almost there.
Okay. Earthling. There we go.
Enemies at the rift.
Actually, maybe I should start getting my Cades kind of built up. No, I really probably can't.
No better spot than here.
We'll get Tar in the front. Around the front first, maybe.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, if we lose, we may remove the lasers and do butterflies. Depending on how we can how much we can utilize the lasers, I should say. How effectively we can utilize them.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Oh yes, archers. Good old archers.
They're almost there. enemies in our rift room.
Jeez. They're coming in from 3 sides. Ah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good. We're good. Ah, I used the wrong right mouse button. No. And now the bird's getting all angry. Again, it's because we're not giving him his dessert food. Sorry, pal.
No ring.
You gotta eat healthy. 1 second, I'll go put him back in the cage. I let him out of the cage so he could fly out, or I don't know, hang out or whatever. But now he's getting all fussy again. Okay. You should maybe relax out a little bit. Ora pos que paso? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Maxiboy. Okay, so this tar should help us quite a bit. Once we get tar here, in this corner, I probably should have done that corner before I did this one. That's okay.
Stay back, fiends.
I'm now thinking maybe I should have built, is that 3 TNT archers?
Enemies in our rift room.
Oh, yikes. Well, that's going to be a challenge in and of itself.
Almost there.
3 of them. Oh, yep, there is. Look at that. 3 TNT archers. Oh, great.
Enemies at the
But luckily, the stone staff has such a range on it.
There are enemies in our rift
Oh, boy.
room.
Not enough. Oh, crap.
Oh, blow again.
Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, that's the guy who takes a lot. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Perhaps one of these.
Okay. So put laser here. I could put
More enemies on the way.
laser here. Yeah. Okay.
There are enemies in our rift room.
I think I'm gonna have to sit at an angle.
Me.
Enemies at
An
the
angle like an angle from back here, maybe. Fight on 2 fronts with orcs and birds. Yeah. Yeah.
enemies in our rift room.
Stone staff is good, but it just doesn't. It doesn't go around this entire area. So, but this whole front area, I mean, this is just, you know, it's for the late game. It's so that way we can effectively take care of any
Enemies at the rift.
any blower upper dudes. Go ahead and just pop that there to refresh
There are
some of those
enemies in our
traps.
rift room.
Matter in fact, let me go ahead and start putting out the saw blades. Since anything walking into this area is going to trigger them. And they're pretty much going to cover everything here. Want this one to go inwards. Want these to go outwards. And I'll have my Cades here. So actually, oh, you know what? We can leave. No, we'll remove that one. Keep the others. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like the birds calmed down a little bit. You know, I gotta put a cover on him, unfortunately. If he's fussing too much. He's doesn't enjoy what he's eating, and that's okay. Gotta eat it anyway.
They're almost there.
Great. Dynamite archers.
There are enemies in our rift
I'll have
room.
them now.
Okay. Think
Ow.
we're good on the dynamite archers.
Enemies at the rift.
Nope. Not yet. Okay. Ogre.
They're almost there.
He's down. Okay. Another archer's back there. Another TNT archer's back there. Great, great. Just what I wanted. Okay. Now he's stoned. Alrighty. Yeah, barricades may not be possible here. Ooh, I may have to. I may have to pull out all the stops here, and I don't know, because I'm not really gonna be able to take care of all the TNT archers. Oh, for a second there, I thought I'd just turn off. Because even if I have barricades back here, like these guys are shooting at me, but I guess I don't have to get involved as much. That's interesting. This actually is down there.
One of these here.
Yeah, we'll just go straight across. Because I won't have to...
An excellent location.
That's also interesting. It's like an extra part of the square. Yeah, I really won't have to get involved. If everything dies over in this area... No, I still do, though, because of the fire elementals. Yeah, yikes. This is definitely going to be more difficult than Coliseum. Coliseum, I could go somewhere else. And then take care of them. Okay. I think that's where we're going to start doing some ballista, maybe. Alright.
As always.
As long as they don't come out on every wave, we might be okay. But if we get TNT archers every wave, then we may have to go no barricades. And if we go no barricades, then that means we got to go flowers. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and rest here. Thinking those saw blades will bounce off the cade here. But essentially, we're just gonna kind of wait until. Oh, you know what? Let's do that real quick. Wait until we get enemy that we need to really take care of. Like him.
Enemies at the rift.
Oh yeah, this way. This round's pretty easy. Look at that. Good. Good deed.
There are enemies in our rift room.
No one to murder us.
Enemies at the rift.
But at least we survived. Okay.
This should work.
More enemies on the way.
Already at wave 18. I can take care of these guys soon. Later. Okay, good. I'll get rid of the gnoll. Good. Yeah, we might be okay. If we can take care of the fire guys before they get to us, I mean, those wraith healers are also going to be a bit of a challenge to deal with, I think. There's a couple of other guys. Yeah, we're going to have to just sit back here for a bit. Now, luckily, one of the things that we're going to have with us is mana, because we're not really using too much of it right now. Ogre on the right. Okay. I think we're doing okay here. Good, good. That guy coming out at us, and then this guy coming out at us. We'll be able to take down with ease. There we go. Good. A good wave, a good round. Okay. And enemies in our rift room are taken care of. Good.
Once more into the breach.
More enemies on the way. Enemies at the rift.
Oh, it does say at the rift, yeah, out here. Okay. I think so. Oh, unless it was the... Sometimes the carcass of, those are sappers. Yeah, we might be okay. These guys? Okay. He was getting a little bit... There we go. Alright, we're good now.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. Pretty good, pretty good.
There are enemies in our rift room.
That ballista is just going crazy. Look at him up there. Derping out. Although he's still targeting things, so that's good. It looks like he's struggling. Okay.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Yeah, very good, very good. You know, we're a little bit starved for money, I just realized. This one kind of takes a lot of money out of you.
More enemies on the way.
So I was only able to place 2 traps, and I got through a whole wave. And that could be some of the real challenge of this one. As well. So you're a little bit starved for money.
Enemies
Okay.
at the rift.
Just gotta keep an eye on the door for any explodey boys
They're almost there.
that we may need to preemptively take care of.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Wonderful. That worked well. Really well.
They're almost there.
Okay. Go ahead and throw that barricade in that spot. You know. Oh, you know what? You know what we'll do? I know what we'll do. You know what we'll do. I do. Yeah, I do. We are going to
Enemies in our rift room.
actually... We're going to double stack the barricades in front of the rift.
There.
That's what we're going to do. That is going to allow us
One of these.
to not lose. If something manages to get through this stuff here, it's going to hit the cades, and they're going to have, we're going to be double stacked, as well as this cade here, to allow us to not lose. And hopefully that works out as intended. Okay, now we get ourselves D&D Archer. Great, thanks guys, thanks. Love it, appreciate it.
There
Love
are
the support.
enemies in our
Okay,
rift
there we go.
room.
Alright, so kill him. There we go.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Ay, ay, ay.
Enemies at the rift. They're almost there.
Well, that was a challenge.
There are enemies in our rift room.
I've made a mistake.
Uh-oh. Guess we gotta find out where I end up. Back here?
Enemies at the rift.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Look, okay, beautiful. They entered the rift. Good.
They're almost
That's what we need. Exactly what we need.
Vile creature.
I thought they might stand there and just target me forever, and that would make it
enemies at the rift.
much more difficult to deal with, but no, I think we're okay. Also,
There are enemies in our rift
I actually
room.
needed you to stand there. You guys stand there for a second? This is... Ah, it does trigger. Okay.
Enemies at the rift.
So they are within range of that triggering. It's going to be only the big guys. Oh, look at who we've got. Couple of fire boys.
They're almost there.
No. Oh, he died. Good. All right. Sweet. So now that we know that,
No better spot
double
than
up on the
here.
kids a bit more. Double up on these backyard defenses.
More enemies on
I don't know if
the
I keep
way.
that laser. Yeah, maybe I should have brought lasers. Maybe I should have brought butterfly. So I can put the butterfly trap here. Oh, and these more traps. Yeah, it might be too early. We're still able to kind of handle everything. But, you know, I just want to get out of the way so I'm not worried about, so I'm not worried about it if anything sneaks through. Yeah, I believe it. You are correct, Mundo. Okay. Beautiful. We got the ogre mages as well. That's good.
They're almost there.
Y'all can get out of here if you want. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, we need to, well, I was about to say we need to go back to our rift, but I guess dying does that for us.
Enemies
So,
in our rift room.
yeah, we definitely need more stuff. I agree. This laser's ballista. Yeah, we might. I mean, I think the laser's okay overall. This one in the front, though, yeah. This one in the front we probably will.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay. Get rid of this guy.
Down it goes.
Get rid of this guy. All of those. Okay.
Well, that was a challenge.
Yeah. But then I think we're still going to be able to use lasers back here.
One of these here.
Just kidding. We can't. Okay. Never mind.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, the lasers back here actually don't work at all. Because the ceiling is slanted. Could have thought of that. Okay. Alright, 13. You might see birds outside. He's over by the door. We have this mesh thing on top of the door. Or in the entryway of the door. And it keeps flies out, but we have it open so he can see the birdies and smell the fresh air.
There are enemies in our rift.
Either that or he's hearing my voice, I don't know which one it is. Oh boy.
Enemies at the rift.
I'm so glad we have these saw blade launchers, let me tell you. Those things do a lot of work.
Creature.
Got an amazing amount of stuff happening here. Oh no. Okay, good. He almost went through.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Who's next?
As long as I don't get focused by like TNT archers where I'm at, then I'm okay. But it looks like this wave itself just has a bunch of armored ogres. So that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna do that. We have two of them facing that direction, so if anything gets back here, it'll just kill whatever's behind them. This is actually a very beefy wave. We got a lot of money off this wave. Excellent. Good.
This could work.
Okay. Hey, this is working out. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell that laser. Yeah, lasers on this aren't going to work at all. Except for in the very front, but even then, it's only going right here. It's not really worth it. Do we have enough to take care of everything else? I think we need more tar back there to really take care of these guys. But hopefully we're okay.
There are enemies in our rift.
Still got quite a bit of lives, and there's not too many of them, so. Get rid of that Wraith Eater. Wraith Healer? I don't know why I said Eater. Okay. Excellent.
They're almost there.
Good, good. Fire guys here in the back, that's fine. We're already back here.
There
Yeah.
are enemies in our rift.
We really didn't do enough.
I am near death.
Great.
Enemies at the rift.
Thanks, Ogre Mages. You're the
From the dead.
you're the best.
They're almost there.
Crap.
Well, that
There are enemies in our rift room.
Alright, well. Listen, I'm glad
Enemies at the rift.
the rest of these guys are gonna. Okay, we need to get rid of the Wraith Healers. So they don't heal themselves.
In our rift room.
Look at these guys. There we go. There's one. There's two. Quick tip and trick: if you end up, if you switch your weapons after firing a bunch. So look at the crosshairs, how they're like expanding. Oh, yeah. I think. Hang on. Let me see it. I thought if you switch your weapons, yeah, then it resets to center, so you don't have to actually wait for it to reset itself. Okay.
ready to fight.
Looks like we're doing okay.
More
Got the
enemies
lasers again.
on the way.
Always forget to sell the lasers. It's hopefully enough slow, and then we'll just layer a bunch of the wall charges up at the top because it appears to affect the big guys, or at least it discharges. I don't know how much it does to them. Looks like this might be an easy enough wave or not. Nope, need you.
Enemies at the rift.
Good news.
And luckily, it is just fine.
Here and ready.
It would be a good idea to put it at the entry point, except this is an entry. This is a rift room challenge, and therefore I cannot build past the rift room,
Enemies at the
and the entrance would actually be past the rift room.
Stop. Who's sorting out the pieces?
They're almost there.
But yes, that's normally what I would do. I would either do that, or I would do gravity pillars matched with
Exactly tidy, but oh well.
what do I match it with? Gravity pillars matched with dart spitters with ice, and then what the gravity pillar would do is it'll pull an enemy up into the area where they would trigger the dart spitter, and the dart spitter's darts would shoot around a whole bunch. So that's, I think, what I would normally do. Okay, so we can't do that. Is it a barricade? Oh, the freaking... Dang it. Yeah. Challenge, yeah. It's the last map that I have to do it on for any of the... I did all of the story mode. I glitched the game so I could play all story mode maps on Endless to do it for them. And then I... There's just that barricade there. That's fine. And then I'm also doing all of the regularly endless maps. And this is actually the last one I have to do for that challenge. It's the last map. To Rift Room only. Although in this one I have extended the Rift Room out just a little bit. Because the Rift Room's starting right here. But I'm extending it out to like out here. Just in case. I don't know how easy doable this is or whatever. It's definitely a challenge. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, we might be okay standing back here.
There are enemies in our rift
Matter of fact, we'll stand up here.
That won't be the
Okay,
last.
yeah. So as far as the TNT archers are concerned, we can stand back here and we'll be okay. There are some fire elementals going over there on the left.
A worthy foe.
enemies at the rift.
Can we take care of them? I don't see any ogre mages, so I think we can probably take care of them.
They're almost there.
That worked well.
There are enemies in our rift.
Nice. I think when you headshot, it does like a pierce. I'm not too certain on that. And I think that's what just happened there.
Down it goes.
Okay. Yeah, they discharge, so they must be within range, right? These guys are discharging.
More enemies.
I don't really know how much if they're actually doing anything or not. We'll put one more, and then we'll remember to sell the ceiling lasers because I continued to forget to do that. But then I'll put a bunch more ballistas up,
Enemies at the rift.
and that should be the idea of the kill box area.
They're
Okay.
almost there.
So far, so good, and it's somewhat self-sufficient. It looks like maybe not completely yet,
There are enemies in our rift room.
but he's dead, and they're dead, and those guys over there. Oh yeah, they all died to a stray. Good. Did he just target? I think the ballista just targeted the sapper. Huh.
There are enemies in our rift room.
And that's good.
Who's next?
Enemies at the rift.
A vile creature. I'll never get
There
that
are
out of my
enemies in our
roads.
rift room.
Laser. Got it. Remembered. Okay, let's get some ballistas up here.
More enemies on the way.
These are the ballistas. They are physical damage, but they have 20 range, so it's pretty far. Shooting things way out there. With no distraction, I could still see enemies getting through, but hopefully, since we have enough saw blades, they don't. As a matter of fact, I can put another saw blade back there in that back section. But let's just watch them, see how they go. Yeah, I think we're okay. I'll put one right here. Do I? He walks up.
They're almost there.
He might trigger that. Should trigger that.
Well, that was a challenge.
Oh, he's getting all excitable. Oh, we took him to the vet the other day. The birdie, right? Took him to the bird vet, because there's specialized bird vets. Didn't know. Yeah, we took him there, and he was going crazy, listening to all the other birds. He was just loving it. Okay. Good. Plenty of Earthlings here to be a nice close call, but we got him. That's good. Oh, we need to put. Oh, right. We need to double stack on this side. Yeah. The saw blades. Okay, we'll do that. So we don't need to take care of the TNT Archer as long as we don't need to stand up. Or if we can stand up and stone him real quick. Ah. And we need to run away.
Not sorry to see that one gone.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Another threat that
Okay.
went well.
Because even if the Null hits us, he doesn't do any damage to the Cades. Even if the TNT Archers hit us, they won't do any damage to the Cades either.
They're almost there.
A vile creature. Dead.
Yeah, I think on Endless, though, I mean, if I was to play on the story mode and try to do a Rift Room only challenge, I would definitely bring the Blade Staff and just kind of go into solo or melee mode, because you could really handle everything if you're going melee on Blade Staff. Because in these fire elementals, they're not really much of a problem at all. However, okay, take you out. Take this guy out.
That won't be the last.
But since on Endless, minions start doing more damage and you get more of them, it adds another level of challenge where you can't actually be in melee range. Or at least you shouldn't be in melee range, I should say. That should trigger, hopefully. Yeah, okay, it looks like they're doing something to him. Still not quite sold on it, but that's okay.
More enemies on the way.
Now that's gonna look really cool, because with a slanted wall, or slanted ceiling, I should say, a curved ceiling, that's really where you want
Enemies in our rift room.
those saw blades. If you do like a flat ceiling, then it's just gonna kind of bounce in the same like angle over and over again, and you're really not gonna get a lot out of it. TNT Archers, yes, TNT Archers. Oof, good. It's hitting in the good spots. Okay, one guy got through still. It's unfortunate. We do have to babysit this a little bit. Still want to stand up yet. Got TNT Archer in there. Got another one coming in. For the most part, it's good though. Oh, hello. You're a fire guy.
Well then.
Enemies at the rift.
Who's next?
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay. He's dead, and he is now dead. Good. Good. So it's still not AFK proof, and I don't think this one ever could be.
More enemies on the
Very
way.
good.
Yeah, you just don't get a lot of money either. Pretty starved for money in this.
They're almost there. There are enemies in our rift room.
And down it goes.
Enemies at the rift.
I don't see any fire guys yet. Oh yeah, this isn't the fire level. This is the really heavy earth elemental level. When we're probably going to use the stone step quite a bit. All these earthlings.
enemies in our rift room.
Okay. Going good still. That's always good.
Enemies at the rift.
A vile creature. Dead.
And I think they're all under the effective Rift Rush where they're standing. So they are moving faster than they normally would at this point on regular Endless as well.
There are enemies in our
Another
rift
threat
room.
vanquished. Not exactly tidy, but oh well. I'm not cleaning that up. Who's sorting out
You know,
the
so far we
pieces?
haven't needed to really take care of the kids from explosive guys. We have had the
More enemies on the way.
not. I can't vertical on the other side for some reason.
Here's where they will fall.
I mean, this map has some weird ceiling situation stuff going on, but
We're almost there.
anyways, yeah, we haven't really had to deal too much with explosive guys yet, so that's good.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay, so far TNT archers, but I imagine we're gonna have fire guys on this as well. So hopefully we're able to take everyone else out.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Wraith healers, man, they're getting kind of far.
They're almost there.
Refresh is also a problem, yeah. On this one, definitely can be. Definitely can be.
At the rift.
Okay, so there are some fire guys out there, but they're also combined with Cyclops mages, which is great, right? Know what you're thinking? Not great. I agree. I'm just kidding. It's not great at all.
Enemies at the rift.
Up.
They're attacking the
Up, 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 up.
They're almost there. The barricade is down.
Okay, and that's why we built the kids like we did.
Enemies at the rift. The barricade. They destroyed the barricade.
I should have used that a little bit sooner. That's okay. Oh, and we don't have any more money. Of course. Replace those kids. Right. We kind of need those. So
One of these.
we'll
More enemies on the way.
remove some of the straps out there then. Because we need those cades. It's a buffer. Alright, but we're wave 23. We're almost there. We almost beat wave 25.
There are enemies in
Be
our
there very
rift
soon.
room.
Yeah, the Cyclops mage makes that level a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, right, we can sell ballistas. Didn't even consider that. But we definitely can.
Enemies at the rift.
Forget what wave the
They're almost there.
Zappers are going to show up on.
Goodness me.
There are enemies in our rift room. Enemies at the rift.
Okay, we got our gnolls.
Tidy, but oh well.
I don't see any fire elementals in the back right. I think this is just the ogre level.
Almost there.
We got like an ogre level, we get an earth elemental level, and then we get like explosive, like 3 explosive levels all together.
How worthy a lesson for the rest.
That's what I'm thinking we're getting here. It's the pattern I'm seeing.
There are enemies in our rift room.
And one of those happens to be one of those explodey boy levels. Just so happens to be it's not shooting, it's not firing, so we're gonna sell that one. Just so happens to be the money bags level.
Another threat
Okay, we'll
vanquished.
sell that. And we're gonna replace these up here.
No better spot than here.
And more ballistae.
Enemies on the way.
Gonna place one, I guess. And only one.
Enemies at the rift.
The ogre mages, they hurt.
They're almost
Projectile. Seeking projectile makes it a little tough. The Cygnus, it's a little bit easier to manage because you can
at the rift.
essentially dodge projectiles with your
A vile creature.
double jump. But still, they hurt.
Enemies in our rift room. Enemies at the rift.
Okay, so far so good.
Well, that happened. I'll never get that out of my
They're
road.
almost there.
Oop. good so far.
A worthy foe.
They're attacking a barricade.
A lesson for the
Enemies at the
rest.
rift.
Beautiful. All right. With the trap reset trinket, we were able to save our caves and save the currency for that. So we're going to save the rest of the money we have for Wave 25. There's a difference between the new and advanced players. Selling traps, replacing barricades. New players wait for coins. Yeah. True. I can definitely see new players doing that.
Almost there.
Also, maybe being overwhelmed and not using the stone staff to help replace their cades.
Enemies at the rift.
And you'll see me do that on the Coliseum run, because you only really have space for like there's in the corner where most of the enemies are ending up. You can have like you can have a couple of them. Let's see here. Let me make sure we get all of the sappers dead.
Enemies at the rift.
I can. Okay, they should all be dead then. Alright, we'll get this heavy orc out of there, we'll get this ogre out of there. But I definitely had to use the stone staff and replace cades as soon as they were destroyed kind of thing. It was pretty crazy. Pretty hectic. This one's also pretty hectic though, I will say, but it's not really as bad as the, this one's a little bit easier than the Coliseum one. That's still the most difficult one. That's possible, I should say. Because the ones with flyers are not possible. The first one, the first story map is possible, but the rest of them are not. Not Rift Room only.
Who's next?
Cool.
Well,
Oh, didn't get them all sold. Well, small guy should be able to run through here.
On the way.
All right. Well, quick pass. Will it Rift Room? Yes, it will.
They're almost there.
And that must conclude my Will It Rift Room challenge
Enemies at the rift.
and idea,
We only have half our rift points remaining.
I guess.
Hold them back.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Stone staff, yeah, stone staff is an absolute necessity for really everything. You know, I worried about Master's Courtyard, but that ended up being pretty easy. Again, stone staff really helps a lot. Okay, cool. So, definitely easy. Well, not easy. I mean, there's a lot of work in quick paths. You can't just AFK it. Now, okay, so I tried these four. Aqueducts, Canyon, well, I didn't try Canyon Keep, but I know that's not possible. Aqueducts, Order Enclave, and Slagfield. None of those are possible within the Rift Room. This Rift Room is too small, and the flyers in Slagfield and Order Enclave are just too many and too much to handle with the amount of space you have to build. So those are a no-go, but I did Abandoned Passage, and Abandoned Passage is possible to enlist Rift Room challenge the Abandoned Passage. Other than that, I have done every single... minus the war scenarios, I've done every single story mode map on Endless, which is again not usually possible. You have to kind of glitch the game to allow you to play story mode Endless, but every single one of them was on Endless and Rift Room building only. I beat them all. So that concludes today's challenges that I was going to do. The other thing I'm gonna do is to look forward to in the future is all of these challenges. Before it comes out on Steam, I want to run through these challenges because I know that people, as soon as they walk in or jump into the game, they're gonna see the challenges and they're gonna say, "How do I beat those?" And they're gonna look at me for answers. Okay. But they might look my way, and it'll bring more viewers in and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing these challenges, probably just making videos of them. I'm thinking I don't really want to like pump out a ton of videos because some of these are really quick. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with those. I might just do like a string of all of the challenges. I might do that actually. I record all the challenges separately, string them all together, upload it as one, just all of the challenges together, and then like make timestamps. So that way viewers can easily go through it. So that's something I'm gonna be doing. And then the last thing I want to do is look at the quickest way to get skulls. That one's really gonna sit well with a lot of people. The quickest way to get skulls, and I think I know what it is. but I'm gonna have to do some testing. So I appreciate you guys joining this stream. Me and the bird. The bird's name is Bud, so me and Buddy are happy you guys. No, I'm not gonna. No. I'm not gonna do the endless on weekly challenges. No, it's just gonna be the regular challenges. I can change that here. Actually, can you? No, I don't think you can. It's still glitched to show endless, I think, right? Yeah. So I don't even think you can, but because you don't get to choose the difficulty. Let me try. Let me just hop into here. Check. Yeah, you get waves 1 of 4. So, but yeah. Anyways, look forward to those videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Probably not gonna be streaming for a bit. Again, also I'm in the market for a job, and I've got a couple interviews lined up. So, if all goes well, then I probably have a lot less time for streaming. Maybe look forward to it on weekends a little bit more. Also, I did it before. Did I do it before? Well, here, let me try and glitch it then. All right. Check this out. Show you guys how I'm doing it. Switch account. Go over to my made-up account. If you want to email me, you can email me, I guess. Pro games. I don't want to claim anything. All right. So now we're opening a second instance of the game. They may have changed that, though. I know I've done it before. I guess I must have. I probably did. But that's interesting because you can't choose a difficulty, so then I don't know how you would have an endless difficulty on it. But we'll check it. Turn that volume off. We'll go into endless. We're going to invite ourselves. We're going to accept it. We are on the screen of the challenges, so ideally as soon as I join here, it's going to kick me over to endless. I can then leave, stay disconnected of the party, and go to weekly challenges, and then play it on endless. Let's take a look. That's how you would normally set it up. But I've only got waves 1 of 7. That is a weird stance. Very aggressive. It's gonna hurt your back. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know. I must have done it. I'm pretty sure I did do it before, but I think it was like the archer one that I tried to do it with. The adventure guy. What's going on? But that didn't work. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I did do a couple of them at least. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right, because I tried to do this. No, I tried to do Extra Crispy. I tried to do that one on Endless, but I wasn't able to complete it because you just don't get enough mana drops. Yeah, you're right. Well, I don't know why you can't, other than you don't have a difficulty level. Yeah. I'm not sure. But or with that machine's easy. But yeah, so I think one of the videos I'm gonna do is just all the challenges combined into one video with timestamps to easily switch between them, because some of them just don't take long enough to make a video, and I don't know, maybe I'll batch them together, like the first 4 and 5 through 8 and then 9 through 12. Maybe that, I don't know, we'll see. But then the other video, of course, what I'm gonna do is test to see the quickest way to get skulls. And I'll go ahead and I'll do that all off stream, so you don't have to see me lose challenges. And I'll get some information about the skulls as well. And yeah. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links in the description for Discord and for the wiki that I still need to work on. You know what? I may stream and do some wiki work on stream at some point. So, but look forward to videos here in the near future, and I will be actually uploading another video today of another Rift Room challenge, Rift Room only challenge thing. onto my YouTube channel, so done all of them. Well, I may ask you for some help on some of them, because I know that some of them can be a little tricky, I think, but I'm pretty sure I can handle all of them. I don't know. I haven't tried them all yet. But yeah, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. See you guys in the next video, really. Subscribe. Watch the next video like it's uploaded. You know, I try to be good at messaging people as they message me, and yeah, y'all take care. See ya.